let's make crock pot French dips tonight. And I'm going to start off with a 4-pound roast. You could do 3 to 4 pounds. And I'm going to put that in your crock pot. You're going to cook this on low all day, so 6 to 8 hours. And after you've added your roast, you're going to add 4 cups of beef broth. You're going to also add 1 package or 1 envelope of the onion soup mix in the package. And also you're going to add 1 sliced onion. Slice it thinly and just add that to the top and cover. You're going to set it at low and cook it for about 6 to 8 hours while you're at work. I wasn't at work this day, so I cooked it on high for about 4 hours until it is really tender and falls apart. Then after that, I took it out of the crock pot and trimmed all of the fat that you really don't want to eat. I trimmed all that off and pushed that aside. Then I let that roast rest for just a little bit before I started shredding it apart. But it was so moist and tender. So once I had my beef all shredded, I wanted to toast my hoagie buns, so I just turned on my griddle and toasted those face side down. I wanted some of this broth to dip my sandwiches in, so I just strained off the onion and any pieces of fat that might have been in the broth after cooking. Took those buns off of the oven, or off the grill actually. They were a little bit brown. And that's how I seem to roll sometimes. Anyways, I topped it with some mayonnaise, some mustard, and then I just layered on that shredded up, delicious, moist roast beef. It was so good and tender. So much flavor too from that onion soup mix and from the beef broth. Just added so much. But once I've got my beef layered onto my bun, I'm going to add some of those sliced up onions that cooked in with the roast. I just strained some of those out and put on top of my beef. I loved those onions. Everyone in the family doesn't, so I just put it on mine. Anyway, then we're going to layer it with some provolone cheese. I always used to never try different cheeses, but if you are like me and have never tried different cheeses, you are missing out because there are so many wonderful cheeses out there. But this was a nice Sunday afternoon lunch, so I put this on in the morning and it was ready for lunch, and it was so yummy. So I hope you give it a try and come back and watch some more of my videos and see me again sometime, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. I thank you so much